So the future of SMMA isn't cooked as much as people think it is, because the truth is there is a trust recession. There is more and more prospects hopping onto these sales calls and having their guard up, which they should be, because you are just a stranger to them. And there are ways to kind of mitigate this and kind of allow them to kind of put their guard down by having tons of social proof and having a good VSL and tons of things on the back ends that will kind of bridge that gap. Now, with this trust recession, you have to use it to your advantage. If you're just a piece of shit and you don't care about client results, and if you don't care about people and you just are in it for the money, you're cooked. Because the truth is, you are going to fatigue out. You're not going to play in the game long enough. And as we all know, one of the ways you can now compete everyone else is just by staying in the game longer and putting more time in. And if you're in it just for the money, go pump and dump meme coins or whatever. But if you actually want to help people and serve clients in the highest regard possible, then the truth is you can make your way and make your dent into the marketplace in SMMA as effective as you want. Now, SMMA again in the future isn't cooked. What I think will be cooked is actually getting the right content from your clients that will perform the best on Meta. And there has to be some sort of grading system, because typically when you start ads, when you rip a new ad, it typically takes off right away. Now, for the most part, that's generally the case, and it rips right away. But then you'll experience some true ad fatigue. If you do experience it, you have to test new things. And I think a lot of people are getting stuck at this situation because they aren't creative, they can't use their brain, and they aren't getting the right contents from their clients. And so when you aren't in constant communication with your clients, brainstorming and giving them SLPs and getting new images and getting new videos, I mean, you could test different B-rolls in your own videos and your own images, of course, but with the trust recession, people want people. People like human communication, and that's one thing AI will never replace. That human to human connection. We're social creatures, right down to the core. It's in our DNA, and community and being personable is something that people enjoy and people want. Because as we continue to have more and more technologies, people's screen times are only going through the roof, then what's actually rare is human connection. And you portray that through meta ads, you portray that in the sales copy, you portray that in the actual video and image creatives yourself. So SMMA in the future, it's only going to get harder for getting results. That's the truth. But again, you have to do this. The way you kind of outcompete others in this space is by working with your clients and getting the right material and understanding what to do when experiencing fatigue. Anybody can close a client. Anybody can press launch on an actual campaign. But if you don't know what to do on the back ends with systems, then you're screwed. Honestly, I mean, you're just going to fatigue out. Your clients are going to leave you, and it's going to be a hot mess. And that's not what you want if you want actual longevity in this game and to build a sustainable and actual company. So trust recession is in full effect. And so you can get out of this trust recession by, again, building proof, social proof, being a genuine person, not being a dick, and actually showing to your clients that you're doing everything in your power to get them results, because that is what matters at the end of the day. And think about it like this: lifetime value of a customer, of a client. Now, sure, you can have them for 3 months, get your 3, 4, 5K up front, or whatever it is, but if you have a client that sticks with you for 1 to 2 years, I mean, they're giving you 5 figures at minimum. And so if you think about it like that, and that you're actively losing money by not keeping these clients around, it's on you. It really is on you. And so LTV of clients long term, I mean, all of them can be giving you 5 figures if they just stick with you. And think about how much money you're actively losing as well, just by kind of signing and churning clients. And I really do think this stems from actually wanting to get them results and actually wanting to help them. And that's what really matters at the end of the day. Not yourself, not the money. It's what you provide to the marketplace. And as we all know, money is an extension of what you provide to the marketplace. And it's cool and all right, but it comes after everything that you do for them. So SMMA, it's not going anywhere anytime soon, because the truth is, contractors or whatever niche you're in, they are hungry for more results. They have been burned before in the past. And you have to be able to kind of demonstrate to them that you are not like the others. And yes, it does take a lot of risk on their end as well, and on your end as well, because it is a reciprocal relationship, not just a one-way road. But you have to kind of tread lightly with some of these people because they have a bad taste in their mouth from the past. And so if you just get them in the door and you show that you actually can, you actually can get results and you are different from others, it's going to multiply and it's going to compound onto itself, and clients are going to just start coming to you as opposed to you going to them. But this all starts with actually having results coming from pure heart, pure intentions, and SMMA isn't going anywhere. The marketplace is only getting harder. More and more people are doing this. But saturation, also, that's a separate issue. It's not a real thing. It's not a real thing if you're the best in the game. Saturation does not matter. And so if you think SMMA is saturated and you're watching this, sure, don't do it. It is saturated, honestly. It is, right? It is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So saturation is also a myth. As long as, I mean, so long you're actually the best in the game and knowing you could do what you say you can do, then that's completely irrelevant. But SMMA isn't going anywhere, and you could find your way into the marketplace if you just move quickly, make a big mess in the beginning, and just focus on one thing every single day. So I kind of hope this helps with regards to the future of SMMA, and I hope this is of value.